Morning everybody, how are we all doing? Boot camp last night, loads of fun, quite a few new faces. I like it, I love seeing new faces, and then sort of getting a gist of what people are capable of. Obviously not going too far. If you're new, take it easy, get yourself into it, and then it just helps. I can see everyone that's come from start, everybody's making very good progress. And people that weren't doing press-ups before are now being able to do press-ups. And we had a few that couldn't do any sit-ups. And now we're coming to boot camp week on week. Sit-ups are like, they're just doing them. And it's ace to see that all progress people are making. But like I said, you've got to put yourself out there. If you're not going to step out your comfort zone, forget it. You're never going to get out in life. Oh, nothing in life's easy to get that's worth having, is it? End of the day, we've got to work at it. So, called it tyre kickers. There's quite a few tyre kickers that I get. Loads of messages. What's included? What do I get? How's this? How's that? And they ask every other question under the sun. And I'm like, look, do you want results? Right? You're going to have to be consistent. You're going to have to be patient. But you're going to have to put work in. And just keep doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it. Because it'll work. You just got to be there and do it. You've got to do it. I can't do it for you. So, as well as like private app, accountability, private group, check-ins, boot camps, recipes, there's loads of stuff. But that's not what you want, is it? At the end of the day. You're looking for certainty, right? You want to know you're going to lose weight, because that is what you want. But you've got to be patient and do it. You've got to put the effort in. There's no point joining a plan, doing nothing, or not doing what your coach says, and then complaining about it. You've got to do it. You've got to put the effort in. So, end of the day, I want you to be happier, healthier, fitter, confident, and I want you to get it all through your fitness and nutrition. I want you to feel absolutely awesome. If you're watching this morning, if you're watching later, #replay, I want you to feel awesome about yourself. So confident. That's what I want. But in the end, you're going to end up with better relationships, friendships. Your work's load's going to increase. You're going to feel more focused. You're going to feel more active. You're just going to be, whatever happens in life, you're just going to be on it, because that's how you feel. You end up feeling full of energy and always ready to. I always feel ready to go. I don't even know what that means, but I feel ready to go. So if there was something that I need to go and do something, boom, I'm on it. I'm ready. I could just get out of the house and do whatever it is. If I need to go for a run, I'm ready. I'm always ready. But like, I get loads of messages of people that they're stuck in a rut, right? Feeling depressed, comfort eating. How many times have we all? And I get it. I've done it. I did it for years. Comfort eating. It's just a bad downward spiral, isn't it? I used to feel proper uncomfortable in my clothes. I used to dread social occasions, especially weddings. I remember pulling a suit. I don't know whose wedding it was. Pulling my suit out, and I put it on, and I was like, honestly, it were embarrassing. I'm like, I can't believe I've put that much weight on. Then it were a panic of what do I wear, because I'm going tomorrow. And like I said, I was just scared of getting my kit off, or out like that if we went to the beach. And I get it, because loads of people are going to feel like that this summer. They're going to struggle. And it's really uncomfortable, isn't it? But to step out your comfort zone and get your diet sorted and get some exercise in, that's also uncomfortable. I get it, because if you've not done it before, not done it for a long time, it's uncomfortable. I understand. But you've got to choose your hard, haven't you? You've got to choose fitness, nutrition and your health, or you're going to choose to stay as you are. And they're both as hard as each other. But one's going to be a lot harder, because if you stay as you are, it's going to be year on year on year. And is it going to get any worse? Do you monitor yourself? Do you know if it's got any worse? So it's going to cause you a lot more stress in the long run. A lot more stress. Had a wasp. But yeah, you need to take action. It doesn't matter what it is in your life. If there's something wrong, something you're not happy with, whatever, take action. If it's your job, if you don't like your job, start educating yourself. Find something new. Do something else. There's always something you can do. I know it seems a big mountain to climb, but if you write down your end goal and then you write down all these little steps you can take all the way to that end goal, Might be a year away, it might be 6 months away, whatever. Write them all down, little step by step by step, and just chip them off a little bit every week. What can you do with what you got now? What's best you can do? If you don't like your job, like I said, change it. If you don't like your health situation at the minute, your weight situation, change it. But you've got to put the effort in. You've got to be patient, right? And you've just got to be consistent. Do it day after day after day after day. And before you know it, it becomes a habit. And it's just something you do every day then. You don't have to worry about it. It's stuck in your mind. It's first thing you get up in the morning, you know what you're eating. Takes a lot of stress out your day. I've had a few people say they really stress in the morning with kids and taking them to school and stuff like that. Well, so I just asked them a few simple questions like, do you have like your kids' clothes out and your clothes out ready to get ready in the morning? She was like, no. I'm like, it's just something, it's a start. It's just off the top of my head. Just do that. Have you prepped any of your breakfast for morning? Well, no. Well, that's another one that can take it out. What about making sure shoes are at door and stuff like just little things like that. Can you get up any earlier? What time do you go to bed? Well, I'll go to bed about half 11. We'll go to bed at 10:30. Get up an hour earlier so you can prep everything, have everything done. Before you know it, it's not a stress morning. Everything's organised, just like clockwork. It just runs. That's what you want. That's exactly what you want. Just plan it. Plan everything. Makes sense. But like I said, you need to take action. Nothing will change if you don't. Nothing. So, but it's in your hands. But I do get it. It's easy to ignore it. It's easy to uncomfort eat. You think it's easier because it might just go away and it might just sort itself out. It doesn't. It never happens, or it's never happened to me. It just gets worse. And trust me, I've been there, and it just got worse and worse and worse. And I was just in a rut. I was just like, somebody get me out of it. And then obviously I realised I had to do it. I've been there, trust me. I bought t-shirt, bought hat, bought joggers, bought trainers, bought everything else that can go here. I've been there, and I got stuck in a. It were bad times. It were bad times. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, you've got to take the first step. Ask for help. If you don't ask for help, you're never gonna get help. And I always think like it was same for me. I was scared when I started fitness and nutrition. I just thought my friends are gonna laugh at me. My peer group's gonna. That's what I was worried about, and I'm worried about failure, and it just not working. But at the end of the day, I had to put the effort in, and I did. And I put it in every day, put the effort in. Before I know it, it just become, that was my day. It was just easy day. I didn't have to kick myself to go and get some exercise done in garden or something. I didn't. It was just naturally. I'd plan my day, hour by hour, boom, I knew what I was doing, and I just stuck to it. Day after day after day. And week after week after week, it changed. I changed myself week after week. And you can do it. Everybody can do it, honestly. So stop looking at what you've got to lose. Right? And look at what you've got to gain. Because your gains are going to well outweigh what you've got to lose. Because at the minute, if you're unhappy, you're overweight, whatever, what have you got to lose? Honestly, what have you got to lose? Not much, I'm sure. So, if you want me, send me a DM. If you want my help, ask me a question, whatever it is. Boot camps tomorrow looks a bit thunderstormy, but there's no better than doing a boot camp in thunderstorm. I literally did first 5 boot camps like thunderstorm. They're epic. Right, see you soon.